Hi everyone, welcome back from spring break. Today is Monday, April 20th, and we are back and at it with schoolwork. Today for math, we'll be multiplying fractions, and our objective today is students will be able to multiply fractions by drawing diagrams. And we learned this in class, so this should serve as a review for all of you. Your DOL today will be 2 times 2/5. So you'll have to not only answer that question, but kind of explain to me how you reach that answer. So here is an example of multiplying fractions using a drawing that you can make. For 4 times 3/6, we read this as 4 groups of 3/6. So that's exactly what the model shows. It shows 4 groups, 1, 2, 3, 4, and each group has 3/6 of the group shaded in. Okay, so the model shows 12/6 because there are 12 shaded in regions and they are divided into sixths. Okay, the size of the pieces do not change, the denominator does not change. So I'm going to show you how this is done, just so you can see the steps I take. That way you know exactly what to do in your packets and with the online assignment. All right, so the problem I'm doing today is 5 times 2/3. And we see one group on the top, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I have to show 2/3 of each group. So this will not be perfect because I'm working on my laptop, but for each group, I'm going to show 2/3. So 2 of the 3 are shaded in. I'm moving on to my next group. 2/3 are shaded in. And again, it's not art class, so it totally doesn't have to be perfect. I'm moving on to my third group, and I'm shading in 2/3. My fourth group, and then finally my fifth group, I will be shading in 2/3. All right, but we're not just done there. We need to solve this problem. And like I mentioned before for the example problem at the top, our denominator does not change because the size pieces remain the same. So again, we're working with thirds. And if I count all of these shaded regions, let's see what I get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, I have 10 thirds. So that means 5 times 2/3 equals 10 thirds. And that's really all you have to do. You have to do this in your packet as well as the online assignment. Later this week, we will not be working on review questions. I'll be teaching new material. So Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday are the last days of review, and then we have to move on in our math books. So this should look really familiar to you because we've done this many times in class. So I hope this comes easier for you. Your independent work today is in your packet, pages 33 and 34. I believe you all have packets besides for 1 or 2 of you. So I've uploaded the packet pages as always for you guys. And your DOL today is the online assignment that will be graded. So everything that you submit online is graded immediately right when you submit it. And I put those directly in our grade book. That way we have grades for the 4th marking period. So just make sure with these worksheets that look like this, you're taking your time, you're double checking your work before submitting anything because you don't want to make a silly mistake. And I normally only ask for 1 or 2 problems for the DOL, so it shouldn't take too long. Don't forget, now we have to start writing, math, reading on iReady, and we'll also have health soon too. Okay, so I hope everyone has a great Monday back. I'm happy to be doing online work again, and I hope you all have a wonderful Monday.